are ready to tune into News Bulletin today, April the 5th, coming first with local news. Facing the complicated situation of pandemic, many businesses operating in food industry have increased production capacity several times to meet the consumers' demands. Food manufacturers affirm a plentiful supply of cattle meat, poultry meat, and eggs. For example, Ba Huang Dry Stock Company is now setting 2 to 3 working shifts per day to produce poultry products, an increase of 100% compared to the past. Particularly for poultry eggs, the company is committed to provide full capacity in the south of Vietnam with 1 million eggs to be produced per day and reducing the prices to stimulate consumption. Enterprises in food industry affirm that the abundant supply and the price of poultry meat will be kept stable until the end of 2020. Regarding rice, at present, although the price of brown rice starts to increase, enterprises still maintain the price of hard rice stably. As estimated, the production of rice in April can reach 4 million tons. Rice in stock hits nearly 1.6 million tons. Due to the impact of COVID-19 epidemic, export of fruits and vegetables to China in the first 2 months of this year decreased by 29.4% compared to the same period last year, the Import and Export Department under the Ministry of Industry and Trade said. However, veggie export to most of other markets increased sharply. According to the data reported from the General Department of Vietnam Customs in the first quarter of 2020, revenue from fruits and vegetables exports were estimated at $831 million, down 11.5% compared to the same period last year. Such decline can be mainly explained due to a sharp drop to China, the largest export market when the COVID-19 exposed in this country. China accounts for a significant portion of Vietnam's total veggie export. Therefore, the increase in export to other markets cannot offset the sharp decline at China. Lạc Hồng University has just launched an automatic disinfection chamber. This disinfection chamber can operate under high capacity using the silver nano sterilization liquid, which can help eliminate more than 90% of harmful germs and viruses. The automatic disinfection chamber consists of a closed chamber and an electric control system. It works on the principle of heat sensor, human identification, and then activate the automatic spraying system. The highlights of this creation are not only its price, but also the disinfection liquid is used. Currently, there are many disinfection machines debuted on the market using salt ions. However, this disinfection chamber uses silver nano sterilization liquid. This liquid can provide broad and lasting antibacterial effect. In addition, the Department of Information and Technology at Lạc Hồng University has been working on a device that can automatically check the body temperature to minimize the risk of people who perform temperature check during this COVID-19 outbreak. The COVID-19 pandemic continues spreading globally. According to an update on Worldometer's website, there were roughly 1.2 million people infected with COVID-19 and more than 65,000 deaths due to this disease. 5 countries with the world's highest number of confirmed cases are the United States, Spain, Italy, Germany, and France, respectively. China has leaped out of the top 5 to the 6th. In terms of deaths, the top 5 countries are Italy, Spain, the United States, France, and the United Kingdom. Both Italy and Spain have more than 10,000 people dead due to coronavirus, although their population size are much smaller than those of the United States and China. Italy recorded 681 more deaths in the last 24 hours. However, the epidemic is now showing significant decline. The number of deaths recorded on April the 4th is the lowest one in the past 9 days. More importantly, head of Italy's Civil Protection Agency, Angelo Borelli, said for the first time in a month, the number of patients needing resuscitation has dropped by more than 74 people compared to Friday, April the 3rd. Small-sized U.S. businesses have applied for more than $5.4 billion after the government aid package took effect. Such aid was offered by the U.S. administration as part of the coronavirus relief plan. Chuvita Carranza, who has the Federal Small Business Administration, said that 17,503 companies, those with 500 or fewer employees, have filed the application through local banks for loans totaling more than $5.4 billion. The loans constitute a central part of the $2.2 trillion coronavirus relief plan signed into law by President Donald Trump on March 27th. The funds are intended to help hundreds of thousands of restaurants, hair salons, and other small and medium businesses pay wages and rent for 8 weeks, allowing them to keep staff on the payroll during enforced closures to prevent the outbreak. That's all for today's news. Thanks for joining us and goodbye.